Welcome, everybody, to the Two Sides of a Coin podcast, episode 111 or 111. That was terrible. I'm here, of course. Dulce's looking at me with massive disappointment. Of course, I'm here with the squad gang. Well, actually, I didn't even fucking introduce myself. That's how ashamed of myself I am.
You should be. You should just skip.
Of course, I'm one of your hosts, Frank, a.k.a. Beld, or been known as... Well, actually, it's not been known as... Now known as... What was it, Brian?
Little Dick McGee.
I thought you were going to say next door.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, shit.
AKA.
I thought we were talking about the new one.
No.
Oh, Girl Next Door.
That was the one we were bouncing ideas on.
All right.
Of course, I'm here with the squad, the gang, my brothers. To my right, Triple D, helicopter man himself, Delson. Say hello to the fans and the friends there.
What up, little Dick McGee?
Okay, that's to me again. As well, we're joined by the fan favorite and the superstar of the show.
Wow.
The one who's always prepared to do the board. B-Ride, the nastiest man alive, filthy, gross, Kama Sutra Don, Raw Dog McGraw from the East, West, South, and North. How you doing, sir?
The magic comes from us figuring it out together as a team.
Okay.
That's where the magic
Way to make up excuses without trying to look like an ass. And last but not least, my brother Joe, who is now officially a man.
Officially.
He's officially a 21-year-old man, meaning he can buy cigarettes and go buy a bong.
Wow.
Because those are the things that make you a man.
Yeah.
I can't get a car rental though.
Yeah, you still got.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. I never understood that.
Gotta wait like.
Why do you have to be 25? Like, what's it? Can somebody? Let me ask you a question. Why is it more acceptable for me to buy drugs that can possibly kill me at a younger age than me being able to get a car to get me from place to place?
Bro, you can go into the military.
A cigarette, you're killing yourself.
Uh-huh.
Yes, secondhand smoke, you can kill someone else, but there's places.
Can I
What
make
about
an
liquor?
argument?
Sorry, go ahead.
Can I make an argument that the military is?
All right, go ahead.
Never mind.
My bad, go ahead.
What
No,
about
that was
liquor,
it.
though?
You said you're making the choice to kill yourself. I was like,
Yeah,
can I
you're
make
making
an
the
argument?
choice to kill yourself with a cigarette. With the
But-
car that you rented from somewhere else that someone else is fucking in charge of, yeah, you could kill other people. And they probably don't want someone.
But what about?
Me personally, I would rent my car out to people that are 30 and up, not 25.
So you
25 is still too young.
you would make the policy 30 and up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Holy shit! Wow.
That's a lot of
Money.
people on.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people do that.
Mhm.
That's
Or if
crazy.
you
I didn't
wanna
know
rent-
that.
Or if you want to do like the whole like underage. It's weird. I don't know. You can go to the strip club and be in the army, but you can't buy cigarettes.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
what I'm saying.
wild.
Yeah, you can go in the military.
Yeah, you can go sign up to go fight for a country that's, after you leave the military, probably not going to look out for you
Mm-mm.
at a young age, but I can't rent a car to go see my grandma. Makes sense?
You have to get drug tested after you're a fucking veteran. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's crazy. Anyways, but happy birthday, Joe.
Thank you.
Glad that you finally crossed over to the threshold of manhood. Now it only is downhill from here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no birthday from 21 that's fire until 30, brother. None of those years matter, and you're gonna feel like that
Yeah, I mean, 20
because like every year as a kid growing to 21, you look forward to growing to 21. After 21 is like, all right, I don't think I want to age anymore.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
but
was done
19
I was done at 18.
19 and 20 were ass.
What do you?
19 and 20 are the worst years.
Yeah, there's a terrible years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
There's
It's so
like the most.
confusing because like you're a kid in like every other aspect, but then you also have to be an adult, but like no one wants to listen to you because you're a kid.
Yeah.
But then you're also expected to do adult things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a lot of
It's
back and
ass.
forth.
Yeah, and it's like it's worse if you're a white kid because like white families love to kick their kids out at 18. So like if you a white kid at 18 and you getting kicked out and you got to figure like you don't even got enough bread to like do something with your life, you got to work at like I don't know, maybe like Chipotle or some shit to start off. You got to figure it out, fam. And that's how them kids get on the age
Mm-hmm.
because the parents ain't there for them. They don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, our Hispanic families, your mother wants you to stay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got to get away from your moms.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
It's not the other way around. Like your
Exactly.
mom wants you to stay home.
Right, right.
Not our mom.
Nah, she capping. She's big capping. She misses the shit out of you. She definitely wants people at the crib.
That's what you just said is the reason why I don't really give money to homeless people.
What?
Because they're white or because they're not Hispanic?
Because almost always you have somebody close to you enough that'll take you in. So if you're a piece of shit enough for nobody to take you in, then you must not be a good person.
That's a fair point.
An
whole
interesting
family's
way to
dead.
look at it.
That's a fair point too. But geez.
Yeah, but which one's more likely?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That their family's dead.
Their family's dead is more likely than them being a piece of shit person.
Well, most homeless people you see are older.
Not all.
Not all. There's some. I've seen some young homeless people.
Yeah, I've seen
I
somebody.
know, but I said most.
Yeah, I will agree. Most homeless people, at
Not in
least
Florida.
they look older. It could be the stress that ages them. I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't know.
let's
but
stop
I would-
ranking on homeless people.
Or what?
Or
What,
the
the
meth?
homeless community gonna come for us?
They can't even hear this.
Fuck them niggas.
Dude, I don't know if y'all know. Homeless people got cell phones now. They could definitely be fans of ours.
They don't really have a voice though.
Huh?
They could go what on Apple Music.
Oh, no.
If you homeless and you got a phone, suck my dick. Seriously, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck? Did you just tell me that homeless people have phones and they can listen to this
I
podcast?
promise you, there's homeless people that have cell phones.
So
now.
there's laying on the bench right now on a random bus stop listening to us.
Yeah, with AirPods.
Fuck
on?
you. Fuck that.
I don't know how, but
On the AirPod, they just played that shit on the speaker, nigga. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Fuck you if you homeless. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going out the limb to say that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people think that shit.
Yo, he's,
Ruined LA.
the words together.
A lot of people
Fuck
say that.
you if you homeless is
crazy.
crazy.
Fuck you if you homeless. It's almost like you saying it towards a gang. Like Brian, yo, yeah, I'm part of a good life gang, bum asses. Damn. It's fucked up.
Nah, you know I'm just joking.
Yeah, man. I don't even know. How the fuck did we get to homeless?
No, I was just saying.
I don't know,
You got
man.
to be
I
a
thought it
piece
was
of shit. Your family doesn't absorb.
Oh,
like,
okay.
They don't help you if you're a piece of shit
If you-
person.
yeah.
That's how we got.
I
to
mean, or you're white.
that. Right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we can stay there.
But they ain't all white out there.
Yeah, they
There
not.
are a lot of whites out there.
There
but
is.
They ain't all white.
But yeah, so now we officially have a cast full of men who can do all the legal stuff that men can do, except rent a car.
No,
Eh.
I got you. I ran it.
You got him, Brian? You gonna rent that shit?
I trust him.
Good looks.
Good luck, Brian. Anyways, of course, this is episode 111. We want to thank everybody who listens, who stood with us, as well as watches when they can or when they want to. We appreciate all the feedback, of course. And hopefully, we're back at it every week. We're trying to, dodge COVID and dodge fucking everything else that's been in our way out here. So, yeah. Outside from that, how we all been, fellas, since the last episode? D?
I've been straight. I'm transitioning to a new store with my job. What's up?
I'm sorry, bro. First thing I thought when you said, I'm straight, I'm transitioning, I'm like, oh, no, we about to have a conversation, huh?
Even if I'm gonna say this now, and no offense to anybody in the trans or gay or
Community or
lesbian.
homosexual community.
If you thought that of me, you know me as long, like, we probably should fight. Like, hold on. But the first thing that came to your mind was that for me?
I don't know why. I was like,
No,
oh, D
it's
about to
just the-
drop the funk flex bomb on us right now.
The clues bomb.
I thought he was about to say, yo, I've been helicopter man for a minute, but I'm trying to get landed on.
Drop one of Clues bombs for Dustin transitioning.
Nah, okay, go ahead, D, my bad.
No, man. I just didn't realize Brian had clout in these streets, man.
Brian had clout in the streets.
Yeah,
I got clout on these streets.
Yeah,
I mean,
my name do ring bells. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruh.
And you're the fan favorite.
Bruh, I'll tell Joe because he doesn't know.
And
I
no
was just-
names, right? We're not saying names here, right?
I don't
Do
think
we even know names?
I don't even think we know her name.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just innocently at my job, right? Just walking around, patrolling like I'm supposed to do.
Patrolling, damn, mall cop.
Yeah, and I might be a mall cop. These motherfuckers don't know what I do for work.
That's true. That's true.
And they're like, yo, is your name Santana? And I was like, the fuck? Your last name Santana? I'm like,
FYI, Brian's last name is Santana.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I was getting there. Thanks for
Fuck.
and just doing that. And I'm like, nah, it's not. That's my brother's last name. And she's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, huh?
She said, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah.
On some wild shit.
So
right in
first,
front of her husband.
No.
she was with her man.
Time out. You just said she said, "Yeah, I know," in front of her man.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
no,
Nah,
Brian.
no.
She remember you.
Yeah,
You
that's-
did something to her,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Not only this, first she recognized me. Never seen this woman in my life, and I had a mask on. That's first. Second, she didn't know me well enough to know that my last name is definitely not Santana.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how she peeped me. I don't know how that happened. And third, she disrespected her whole man by saying, "Yeah, I know him," in the most uncomfortable way possible. So Brian, you
She said it
got
on some wild shit like that.
How
Oh
much
my
research
God.
though would she have to have done to know that you're his brother?
but this is from years ago.
The
Based
thing
on what
is
she was
that
saying.
she's talking about high school times, right?
Yes, years
So
ago.
she would have known that he's my brother at that point because me and him.
But she
used
said
to be everywhere
she
with
said
each other.
parties at a particular neighborhood that I never even knew Brian would be at parties there.
Honestly, that sounds like a fucking lie. You see what I'm saying?
Can I
like
throw-
the party thing sounds like a lie because
Oh, gotcha. Because her man was there.
exactly.
He had the you know that the Dominican comedian,
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
the
He didn't want.
coño hat.
Yeah,
He had that on.
yeah?
So
Oh,
I
that's
talked to
tight.
him first, and then she brought that up.
Coño.
Yeah.
She didn't want to say that. Oh, the party was really in her pants.
Exactly.
And you were the only one invited.
God, I almost
You
fucking said it
almost
too.
said it.
Yeah.
Mysterious. That's what I was gonna say.
Good.
But yeah, so that happened to me.
But
And
just to throw a little, what if she is an actual fan though? Like she
Right.
watches maybe our clips or maybe already follows you.
I'm pretty sure she would have known him before me.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
he's
Like
on-
Delson
yeah.
doesn't know who she is, but she probably knows of Delson
Mhm.
maybe through us, through the cast.
Oh yeah, she
If-
heard.
Right.
Yeah, oh,
like maybe
okay.
she follows you. She's seen maybe clips you reposted or something. Seen clearly Delson on the
But
video.
I mean, she would have just said she's a fan of the cast then.
I don't know. I already think the shit that Delson said she said about what was it? What she said again?
oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know his. Last
Yeah,
name.
like that
Yeah.
to me. If I was the dude, I'd be like, "Bitch, what you know?"
He
Yeah.
heard that coño. Yeah, coño. He heard that shit.
Coño.
Yeah, for a fact, it was very uncomfortable. Everybody, all my employees were looking at me, and I felt crazy. I was
You
like,
should have been like, my brother name ring bells in these streets, nigga. Should have been proud. If
no,
it was me, I would have been
said
proud.
it.
I would've been like,
I said it when the customers left. I'm like, damn, my brother must be a wild boy. And everybody started busting out laughing.
When we donned
I don't-
him the Kama Sutra don, what?
oh, did you
this-
think we were lying?
There's not much levels nastier above that.
Did you think we were lying when we saying that? Huh, Dos? Huh? Did
I
you
guess
forget
not.
who your brother was?
No,
That's what I'm disappointed
I
about.
protected you at all costs.
Oh,
I
okay.
kept you safe. I didn't do nothing crazy. Didn't say nothing crazy.
Oh.
I didn't co-sign none of that shit she was saying, and I just
You
wanted to
didn't-
make sure.
I don't know. Nah, he never went there.
Nah, I was like,
Nah.
that don't sound right. That sound like a lie.
Hey, you lying.
Get this girl out my. Get out of here.
Oh, shit, you kicked her out the whole store.
Taser. Oh my god!
Oh,
I think she has a gun.
Oh, Dylan.
Yo, Delson, relax. Damn, Dylan. How'd he get there? It got shot. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
But yeah, that shit. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm all I wanted to say really with the base of that story is that my brother, man, his name ring bells in these streets.
Nah,
man.
man, come on.
It's,
No,
something else
it was
used to
just
ring
a
them bells
coincidence.
too.
It was a coincidence.
Huh?
man.
Right?
Huh?
Something else used to ring them bells back in the day, huh, boy?
That's what it is. I think that's what it is. It reminded her of getting them rung.
Yeah, Brian ain't giving it up like that. So he just remembers his old days.
He's
He ain't
just,
giving it up
not no
like
more.
that
Yeah,
Those are
old days with the emphasis on old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That,
They
that
in the
pelvis,
rafters. They in
that
the
pelvis
rafters.
ain't thrusting like it used to.
All I'm
Them
saying
shoulders
is,
ain't holding them 350 pounds that I used to hold them with a pile driving move you had.
Why does
Crazy
his
as
shoulders
hell.
have to hold 350 pounds? What he doing?
Huh?
you know what I'm doing,
You
boy.
know that.
You know what this boy doing? Them tree trunk legs, boy. Ah,
350?
man.
That means the
Nah.
girl got to be at least 600.
Nah,
Her
nah,
legs
nah,
are 350.
Nah, I'm just joking.
She about 4.
Maybe even 5.
Damn, boy. Said maybe a 5. That boy is speaking of 500. Yeah.
The listeners, whoever's listening to this right now is like, what is happening?
Nah. Never that big, please. Jesus Christ.
What was your max?
Huh?
Like, what was your like max? You
Put my max what? My max bench or my?
No,
because
like-
that's what you making it sound like.
now, like, how, like, what was the max? Like, you think, like, shorty, like, how much she weighed?
Any way I say, you're gonna say I'm lying.
I'm not gonna say you lying, bro.
Any way I say is gonna be wrong.
Over
to you.
2?
If you
Definitely over 2.
it's definitely over 2. But I was about to say, if you didn't say it was over 2, I'm gonna say
No.
you lying.
It's definitely
Two-
over 2.
two-
But I don't know
two-
how much.
2
I
and a
don't be
quarter?
asking that.
2 and a quarter?
What?
All right, what was the
Maybe.
biggest? What age did you sleep with the biggest girl you slept with?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a better question.
17, 18.
God damn,
Oh,
bro.
well, that's excusable at that point. You do dumb shit. Dead ass.
Yo. But you did that for a reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get your bills paid.
Maybe
man.
it's like
Sometimes you gotta get your bills paid.
it was like 360 of them things.
360 what?
Circles.
Pounds?
You stupid. 360 pounds is nuts.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know you know what I mean.
Anyways, bro. Nah.
Okay, so Brian's famous out here. Clearly. Oh, last question to have in that scenario.
Yeah.
Was she a heavy set?
She was bigger, but you can tell that she is newly big.
She's a new big girl.
She wasn't always big.
Yeah.
You can tell by her face.
Yeah.
I guess Dawson like cut her leg and saw like, you know how like when you cut a tree, you see the rings? I think he did that to her, maybe.
No, you know why? You know why?
Why?
Well, her clothes are a little bit like this is like over observant. I'm over observant. Yo, her clothes are a little bit worn.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Like, you know, they've been
All right.
she's had them for a minute.
All right.
And they don't fit like they're supposed to
Oh,
fit.
all right.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Yes, I know what you mean. I go through the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
It happens to all of us, bro. But yeah, she had like the sweater was just a little snug. It was a worn sweater.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit snugger than it should be, you know?
Damn.
You
I
feel
hope
what
she
I'm
don't
saying?
listen to this cast.
Hey, man, all I'm gonna say, I appreciate people like Bri. Like us men, we so like we so accept, like we're so willing to just love anything. You know what I'm saying? Like we just willing to do that. We don't give a fuck. Women, they different. They're like, oh well, they're so shallow when it comes to us. Like we are so ready for fucking like.
Yeah, man.
Fuck it with
Shit.
it. But women, like they're so shallow. Like, see, if without us men, you know, some of them won't get the love that they supposed to get.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And some of us won't get the love that we supposed to get if we didn't do that. So
Exactly. Yeah, it's all
Shout out to you,
everything
bro.
happens
You're
for
a
a
hero.
reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need it. You know what I'm saying? Experience points.
you still didn't say the weight for me, but you know what? I'm just gonna
Brian didn't like before they walked in the room put him on the scale.
yeah.
Like he didn't just like
I wasn't out here just looking
231? Nah, you too little. I need a bigger. And kick it out. He
You
didn't
know
do
what
that.
I'm saying? I just needed something that can handle me, bro.
You like them bigger or smaller?
It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. What, you getting uncomfortable over there?
Nah.
Joe is funny.
You should have said, "Hey, yo," louder. That would have
Yeah,
been.
that would have been way funnier. You
Yeah,
said it louder.
you should have loud, bro.
All
Fucking.
right. So
Don't let your brother. get
okay,
away
so
with
D
that
had a
shit.
fan experience for Brian this weekend. Anything else, Delson?
Like I said before, real quick, I'm transitioning to a different location at my job,
Okay.
and I am fucking ready to do so. So I'm excited about that. But
Okay.
other than that, bro, I'm in low key, man.
Low key.
My
You
friend,
know me.
my brother. I
I
love
like
it.
the ad-libs.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I seen something the other day that said that all your COVID bodies should be, or I heard it somewhere. I think it was the Malls and Rory's podcast. It's like any COVID bodies you had got to be erased from your record.
Yeah, most
archive.
of that.
Is that what it was?
He said any pandemic bodies they don't count because people were so desperate that they slept with just anybody they could sleep with.
Damn, what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What?
You was faithful in them 2 years the pandemic
That's
been
what I'm
rocking.
saying though. What
I'm
a time
honestly,
for them
I,
young
I'm
single
definitely
men.
down. I'm definitely down to erase pandemic bodies for sure.
I
Yeah?
bet. Oh, I bet.
I mean, I can't. I've had the same body,
Since before. and
but
after.
Delson saying that he wants to apply that to himself is actually
Yeah.
kind of funny. It's
Yeah,
like,
I don't
damn,
want-
there's somebody that terrible that even through the pandemic you wouldn't even claim like
that pandy wandy, man.
The pandy
The
wandy
pandy
had me.
wandy?
I was bored, bro.
Okay.
Sorry.
What about well, shit, Joe? Did you do anything crazy for your 21st?
Yeah, it's better.
Not anything crazy.
You didn't go to Dancers Royale or Diamond Club?
Nah. I don't know, cause it's like
Hey.
you say. I don't know. You save like your 21st to do something like you've never done, I guess, or like something really big. It's like it sounds kind of ignorant, but it's like I've done most of the things.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like I've traveled to Cali, Miami, all like the vacations. Like you know what I mean? So I just got drunk because I've never been drunk.
That's fair. That shit's
Vegas.
whack, right?
You gotta do Vegas.
That shit's
bro.
whack.
Yeah, bro. I woke up the next morning. I don't get why people do that.
What'd you drink?
Oh, well, I was dedicated to getting drunk, so I started off with dark liquor on an empty stomach.
No, that's a good start.
That's how you start off.
And then, after I got some food, first it was Remy, and then it was Hennessy, and then by the night, I was drinking Casamigos.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you that was the concoction that your ass was singing to the high moon the next day.
Yeah.
Hell
But I didn't
yeah.
even get that messed up, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, because it's high quality stuff.
I was like,
So,
I was
like-
expecting to be like,
What were you drinking? E&J?
No, he said it. He said Remy, Henny, and
Oh, okay.
Casamigos. He wasn't drinking like low
Oh,
quality.
you
shit.
mixed. You crazy, boy.
That's the problem.
that's what I was saying. I was, because I've never been drunk before, bro. Like,
So you wanted to kill yourself on the first try.
kinda, basically.
This guy's nuts.
Yo, he go to sleep, never wake up. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that's not the way,
That's a
bro.
sick way
That's
to
not
go
the
out.
sick way to. That's a sick ass way to go out, bro. For
Nah,
real,
it was
that's a
okay.
sick. Okay, so
Nah,
you
that's
just got
real
drunk,
shit.
chill with some homies. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, as long as you're not getting anybody, you know,
Pregnant?
As long as
Yes.
you're not ASAPing nobody.
because
Excuse me, Brian. Can you repeat that real quick?
So as long as you're not ASAPing nobody,
oh
good
man,
to go.
as long as you're not ASAPing nobody.
ASAPing should be the term to shoot high. Like
Mm-hmm.
get the bad, either rich, the well off lady.
ASAPing?
pregnant. Yeah, ASAPing.
Damn, you ASAPed her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some. I
Oh,
keyed it
he
here.
got
I made
himself
it
an
here.
ASAPper.
You heard it here first.
I co-signed it.
Co-sign it?
There
We
you go.
ASAP.
ASAPing is when you shoot up.
Yeah.
Literally
And,
shoot
but
up.
but
Yeah.
score. But
Yeah.
score.
No, yeah.
Unlike Pete Davidson.
Yeah. No.
He just
So-
bagging all these bad girls. He's not getting them pregnant, though.
Nah,
Mm.
nah. You
And-
gotta wrap them up.
I'm about to be that ignorant dude. I'm gonna say Beyonce and Rihanna got pregnant by NY dudes.
Y'all have the same dick.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all have the same dick.
We up. We
Y'all
out
share
here.
one penis.
We out here getting all the baddies.
What's the
city's
term?
on, baby.
What's the term? Like, when can you
We up.
stop claiming that you NY dude? Like, how many years? Like,
Never.
never. Like, you could be born there for like 4 minutes and then just immediately get on a plane and fly to
Bro,
another
that-
state.
Bro,
Do you
literally
have
we
you
have-
not met Dylan?
Yeah, I was gonna say we have more. we
Dylan
have
goes
friends that
hard
are
for
like
Brooklyn. He lived in Brooklyn for 6 hours.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I go for Brooklyn." Like, you never lived there.
Has
was-
he even been to Brooklyn? You could be born there and then dead ass
Who?
drive to a suburb.
Dylan?
Yeah.
I don't even think he's been there.
I don't even say I'm from Boston really anymore. I'd be saying I'm from Orlando now.
You say you be like, "Old town, bro." I say
No,
it,
not like
You be
that.
doing that.
No,
Well, I
but if
don't-
it's like a professional thing, like I don't want to sit here and explain my whole fucking life story, so I just be like Orlando. Like I'm not gonna fucking sit here and be like,
But that's out of choice. You are
Mm-hmm.
choosing to
Yeah.
exclude a part of your life.
yeah, because
say
why
New
do I
York.
have to tell you that? Oh yeah, my mom and dad are Dominican. I'm born in Boston. And
No,
I
you
moved down
don't.
here. Like
You don't gotta
I don't
say
have
that.
to do all that.
My favorite thing to
I'm
do
30 years old now. Like
It's
I've
when-
been here for longer.
is
Sorry.
when white people ask me where I'm from.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
And don't
I
you
love
take it a little racist?
Nah,
Yes.
because
I take that shit a little
Oh
racist.
no, I lean in. I lean in with them. I'll be like, they're like, "Hey, where you from?" I'm like, "Boston." And then now they're in a predicament because now they gotta
What
be
if-
like,
what
they
if
gotta
they
be like,
hit-
so it happens every time.
What if they
It's
hit
like,
you with the
oh,
deep-
my parents? Yeah, my parents are from Dominican Republic, but I'm from Boston. Like, what were you asking?
What if they, as soon as you said Boston, they're like, "Oh, you're from Lynn."
That
Ah,
was crazy.
you would've
I would
got
have dapped them
tight.
up. How you know Boston like that?
Hola, mano.
What a,
Hola, manito. Oh
they
shit!
know
And it's a
from-
white dude. He says, "Oh, mi manito."
Yo,
What
if
the
it's a
fuck?
white dude that knows that I'm from Lynn,
Yeah.
then he a real one. I gotta respect.
Yeah,
it.
you gotta respect that. Before we go into catching up, well, actually, let's go into catching up with Brian. What about you?
Oh,
Brian?
with me?
We went to Dels. We went to Joe. You, what did you? Anything that has happened between the last cast and now, or any, Any stories you would
Still
like
at
to
my
share?
It's still. I mean, obviously, did my first week at my new job.
Okay.
It went well. First week. I'm starting to like it. Other than that, we went to Janer's crib yesterday. Was hanging out watching football and shit.
Damn, no
Sunday.
invite. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, no one invited you, bitch. I told you too.
I know, I'm fucking lying.
Jesus Christ. And you almost made me feel like shit for a second.
He started backtracking in his brain. Damn, we didn't tell
Yeah, he forgot what he was talking about.
Sorry, my bad.
Yes,
You
we
to
went over
Janer's.
there.
Yeah,
watched
no, we
football.
went over there. We was hanging out with the kids.
It
and
wasn't no
everything.
fucking 20 degrees yesterday, so
Yeah.
everybody who was dumb scared about
Yeah.
this weekend in Orlando being 20 degrees,
Yeah.
jokes on you, stupid.
Yeah. It wasn't that. It wasn't cold. It wasn't that
At
cold.
all. It was,
It
like
was windy
50.
though. It was nice.
It was very
It
nice.
felt really nice. Other than that, I mean, I can't complain. Everything's been okay. I mean, still trying to dig myself out of being fired. So there's that. But other than that, I'm cool, bro.
That's good. At least you're optimistic about
Yeah,
things, bro.
yeah.
That's how you always got to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Me, myself, haven't been up to quite anything. Last time we casted, I've just been in the fucking crib. Except this weekend, what we do this? Man, I didn't do shit, man. Trying to get the schedule changed so I can fucking hit the gym. Haven't been in the gym. I'm paying for this shit now because of my schedule, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
Fucking
bro.
sucks.
That sucks.
It sucks. Is the gym still packed, D? Like with
Yeah, take your
newbies?
time.
Okay.
Take your time.
Damn, this is like the longest newbie's been in the,
The
gym
longest. I was like, I
for.
went.
They're
the
usually
other
gone
day,
by the third week.
Yeah, the squat racks are all taken, and it's
Nah,
a bunch
it's
of
different breed this
little-
year, bro. People
little
wanna be
college groups.
outside.
Yeah, people are outside for real. Like it's the longest I've ever seen. I thought it would be over by now, but people are.
They out there.
They
They're
out
trying to
there.
get their
Nah, you
they
take
trying
that
to
shit
get
away
their
from
sexy
some
body
people.
up.
They like, damn, I might not get back to this. I guess I don't know.
What you mean?
Like people like not last year when they first stopped going to the gym, being like, oh, I'll just come back like next month. Like people are more
Yeah, bro.
dedicated now.
They on it, motherfuckers. I mean, I'm happy people are getting healthy and getting right,
Yeah.
but I'm annoyed for my own personal selfish reasons.
Yeah.
So, man, that is what it is for now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they take their stupid asses home and go eat some shit so I can go fucking work out in peace.
I like that. I need to fucking because bro, I'm feeling it. Like I'm feeling my age and I hate it, and it's only because I'm not active. And like I feel like I'm fucking 30.
Yeah, I'm on my fourth week.
Huh?
I'm
Yeah,
on
I
my
need it.
fourth
I
week.
want to go back, man. So yeah, I haven't been up to much. Hopefully, within the next few weeks, I get this schedule changed so I could fucking start being outside and get some sunlight. I feel like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Anytime I'm out, I'm like inside, and then I'm out on the weekend. I come out.
Can't even socialize with people.
Friends.
You
And
can't
when
even
I see you, I
socialize?
just start forming back to my normal self. That's how I feel, bro. This is how my fucking life feels right now. It's just like work, sleep, shit.
Yeah, you gotta find work-life balance, bro.
Yeah, that's my problem right now. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to figure that out. What else? D, I did listen more to that Weekend album, man. Shit's good.
I haven't listened to it since
Really
the
good,
first
brother.
day it came out.
I
think.
love it. I absolutely love it. And I found it funny because I loved it before like anybody said anything. I'm like, damn, nobody really is talking about it. And then I listened to the Worry and Mall podcast and they were talking about like, yo, it's crazy because this album's phenomenal. Nobody's talking about it. I'm like, I feel the same way. But I only felt like that because I just thought I liked that type of music. So I'm like, I can understand why people don't like this. Like I could really, it's not like when it was 808 and Heartbreaks, I fucking hated it because Kanye decided to do something completely different. I understand, like, 80s music is already a thing. So if you just don't like it, you just don't like it. But hearing Kanye croon and sing was different for me. So, but even if I like the album a lot, I actually started listening to the Gunna album. It's all right, you know. I think for me, it's a thing of like my mind's not for that right now. Like my mind's not like
you just said why you don't need to be listening to that.
Yeah.
You've been inside.
yeah.
Listening to Gunna at the crib, like working on a computer and shit, is wild.
Yeah, I think I
you're
need it for the
fucking-
gym or something, man. I don't know.
You kind of crazy. You listening to fucking whatever the fuck going on, and you on the computer on the laptop swinging this like this? Nah, bro. Nah,
How
it's
you
not
do?
for that.
Like this?
Like this? He don't even got a balance.
Oh shit!
But you get it, man. It's for environments, man. Gunna ain't for that.
Yeah. But I don't know why. Recently, I found like an interest back in listening to music. Like I've been listening to a few things that I've missed. Try to listen to NBA YoungBoy just to see. I've never sat down and listened to him, but I tried. Not for me, man. I feel like he yells a lot.
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like someone was at my door, right?
Yeah, it did sound like somebody was at the door.
I think that.
Y'all didn't hear that then?
No, I think that was the trash people.
Yeah,
yeah, that makes sense. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I tried to listen to that. It wasn't for me. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. We're in the times where it's fucking cold in Florida, so nobody really wants to do anything. And then on top of that, it's like people are on also. No, you know what's nuts to me? Now we're saying there, like people not doing stuff. The other day, it was like dumb cold. I don't know what night. Maybe Friday night. It was stupid break. It was the night that I thought, oh, this 20 shit is coming. Like
It could have been
it
Friday.
could have been
or
Friday
Saturday.
night, I think.
Yeah, one of those.
Fam, dumb break. And I just see people like I'm not trying to shit on people. It's just how my brain works. Like I see people like promoting like going out to the club and shit like that night. And then I see like girls obviously in the bottle girl outfits and like, yo, son, y'all really out here uncomfortable for that bag, for that money. Like
I respect it.
I respect it as fuck. I'm like, but damn, I could never see myself as brick as it is outside. Ain't no way I'm going to no fucking club, bro. No way.
They're probably playing accordingly. Put some sweats
Yeah, I'm
over.
sure the guys
walk in looking crazy, and then walk out looking better. You know.
Oh my gosh.
You know, but I mean,
That's
you're right.
nuts.
I understand what you're saying.
I don't know if it's because I'm older now, but I don't even feel like when we was younger we was doing that. Like we was like, yo, it's dumb brick, let's go to the club. Like we was club heads, not us, me necessarily, but I know our group of friends would go out every weekend. But I don't feel like we like would go out of our way to really make it a thing to go out. Maybe Brian and Jorge and Alex.
Nah, but if the weather wasn't right, like if it was rainy out there, we knew nobody's was gonna be out there, so we
like I think you sick if you going
That's
out to
the
the
only-
club in the rain.
That's the only clear example we have.
you
Yeah, in the
desperate.
rain is
Look
crazy.
at Brian. Hey,
I've done it.
we know you used to be a sick motherfucker.
Now with the rain, you walk in and you fucking imagine going into you got wet feet, like wet shoes, right? And you walking into the club, and what's the dance floor gonna feel like?
Crazy,
Wet.
and your feet gonna start smelling.
You're gonna be sliding back and forth,
And imagine you pick a shorty up and you bring her back.
and you
And you
slide
take your
all the way
socks
to.
off.
And you slide
Oh
that
no, I
pussy-
said you're gonna slide all the way back to the car, like where he leaves, like.
Hell yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
slide right up in that ass.
Yeah,
boy.
and your
You
feet gonna smell
heard?
like fermented
Excuse me?
cheese.
I don't fucking keep your shoes on, nigga. Fuck.
Ain't no way you butt ass naked with just your sneakers on.
So what? And if I am,
What the fuck?
Brian still got his pants around his ankles.
No.
Flim,
I
flam,
just
floom,
picture
flicky,
this.
flicky, floom, flop.
This guy been smashing with his socks and sneakers on, but no pants.
Step
Yo,
in-
You know
step
how
in there,
difficult it
good
is to get
traction
your,
on
your
the floor.
pants off through around your shoes?
Some bitches like that shit.
Yo, Joe said good traction on the floor.
Hell yeah, for that traction. That,
Yeah.
Yo,
You
that's
ever used those trampoline socks?
No,
The grips
what?
on the bottoms?
I've never
Try
seen
that.
trampoline
oh,
socks.
dope.
You just get
Nah,
Brian and
bro,
me like
that's the
that.
hospital
y'all
socks,
ever
that's
y'all
it.
ever slide the slides back on?
Nah.
Y'all ain't got no traction with your bare feet, so you slide the slides are close, so you
Nigga,
slide the
my
slides
sock-
back on.
I hate when your socks get up, like they go
You got
upside
carpet,
down.
so your socks don't stick. You just be pushing. You just like
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta you gotta slide your feet in the slides, and now you
Exactly.
back.
You see,
Now you back like you never left.
I ain't never had to go through none of that because I got like 3 positions. Cause you gotta make your shit work for how it works. So like certain positions work for me, and then certain ones like, I'm not hitting the fence here, Jimmy. Like
This is the issue. And don't
like
just-
you hitting home runs on the other position, but the other one's like, oof, that was
was a single.
infield fly. Oof, that was an infield fly. Let's go to the second inning in 30 minutes.
No disrespect, Frank. Part of it is honestly the height, because you got to be able to reach the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's
And if
part
my
of
bed
it.
too high, good
Again,
luck.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I have like the same issue technically in reverse.
in reverse. Yeah.
Yeah, some people ain't tall enough for me.
Yeah.
And I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make
You
it
gotta
work.
plow down.
I gotta know what I do is my socks flip over because I be trying to squat and you know what I'm saying, smash from behind. So my socks, they be getting caught in the carpet, they flip over, bro. That's what happens.
Why don't you
That
do
never
the
happened to you?
swung when you slide it off, like fam fam?
Huh?
Now you on barefoot. Now you got them rough ass feet.
He's
Giving
so
you all the
self-conscious.
slide,
He's
bitch.
so self-conscious
all
of
the
his
traction you need.
I still slide. Almost, yo. Ooh, I'm about to smack this shit out. This
Yo,
bitch.
Brian rub his feet together right now. Start a whole fire.
I'm full, yo.
Brian's nasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch this nigga
Oh
in the face.
man, nah, I understand, it, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
How did we even get here?
Nah,
I don't know.
I was saying that if you ever slide the slides on, just in case for extra traction.
Nah, I never did that before, my friend. But
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
I heard it.
Pro tip from Lemonade Man himself.
Yo, Missionary and Lemonade is such a fire album
It's
cover.
It's one of the top duos.
Missionary and Lemonade as an album and
And then
Like an
I'm
R&B album?
I'm in a yellow tuxedo, and then you're in a like a ball sack caramel or something. I don't know.
like a caramel tuxedo.
Yeah,
But it has to have like black accents as like the like like hairs.
yeah, like the pubes. So you just look like
Yo.
a sack next to me.
But it's a suit though.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? Man? A missionary is like a church person, no?
Yeah,
I
That's
could
kinda
So
be-
you
fucked
could be
up.
like a church person and him holding a lemonade. There you,
you
go.
can technically
missionary
be a
lemonade.
missionary person and also be identified as a sex position in one try.
Mhm.
There you go.
I
They
love
don't-
the English
They won't
language.
even know what we're talking about.
Yo, I don't even know what we're talking about.
This is what we're talking about,
This is
Joe.
We fucking potting, nigga. That's
Exactly.
what we doing.
Right here on the board, all right? Because it should have been us.
God damn
It
it.
should have fucking been.
Yeah,
us,
this
Should've
pass is
been us.
extra sexual, and I like it. So,
All I know is that, fellas, get ready. Because the convo's coming.
oh shit, what convo?
Rihanna just started a
Rihanna's
new
pregnant
trend.
now.
Rihanna just started the new trend, and fellas, summer's here.
I'll be like, yo, you ain't Rihanna? You ain't making millions? What the fuck is you talking about? You
But
want a
they
baby
look-
because Rihanna got a baby? You stupid?
look so cute.
Oh yeah, they look so cute.
Oh my God, look at their pictures.
Go on Google and look at them shit.
Look at that baby bump. You don't want that?
Hell no.
You don't want that baby bump?
Nah.
What's your response to that, Frank?
Me?
Yeah.
If you like it, you gotta put a ring on it. Us men need to take charge.
Hell yeah.
They coming at me with that conversation. Oh. I'm hitting you with your own girl. Well, Beyonce said I'm on that.
So, but you gotta
You see-
ask them to get
No, but listen, y'all not peeping the strategy. You
Oh.
can't tell your girl, nah. Because she's gonna take that, oh, I'm not good enough to give you a kid. No, you just gotta, you gotta flip it. Like,
Oh.
us men, we, no offense to my boys whose fathers right now, but
Yeah.
I know y'all are not trying to have any other kids
Hell
right
no.
now, right?
Hell no.
Okay, so my point is y'all eventually gonna get with shorties
Mm-hmm.
who they gonna be like, yo, y'all, I got kids, I might want a kid.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna have that convo with you.
Mm-hmm.
This the trump card.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting to get married before I do that. After my first two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love them to death, but now I switched, I changed how I look at life. And boom, mine's is I'm just trying to be in, with God first before we bring in a child.
Oh.
So that's what I'm gonna say to her, so she don't get tight. It's not like, oh, you don't fucking want to have a kid with me. It's not like, oh, I'm not Rihanna, even though all those reasons might be true. It might be true we not getting you pregnant because you're not Rihanna. Or Beyonce. But we're not gonna tell you that.
But I'm just saying, like, don't think that you're gonna get pregnant because Rihanna got pregnant because you're not Rihanna,
I agree.
bitch.
I didn't agree to that.
I was not ready for that.
I wasn't agreeing to the last part, but I agree. But
No.
what I'm saying is, fellas, it's gonna start a trend, and I'm talking to the fellas who've been in relationships for more than 2 years, maybe 1 year. Because shorties nowadays, young shorties, they crazy. They wild. They'll shoot that shot with you real quick. Oh, we've been together 6 months. Put it in me. What?
They're gonna rock. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Come in me, right there, right then and there.
We already spoke about that, right? We know.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. But even if, and being a young man too, we ready for that in the aspect of the word she's gonna tell us, but we're not ready for the after effects. Like Brian just said, that's why he considers it rape, and I'm with my brother there. So I'm just trying to say that, fellas, when that convo come up, y'all just hit it with
Stay
the
strong.
yo. Especially if y'all married and she come up with that convo, you may be asked out.
Yeah, you
Because,
really don't have a leg to stand on.
Yeah,
You
like
kinda-
right there, you ain't got nothing really.
And she tells you she's on birth control. Check them pills.
Mm-hmm.
Check them shits every
And
day.
check your condoms if you're wearing them, and if you're not wearing them, just say you're gonna pull out, but 20, maybe like 25 seconds before you are really gonna yem.
Just
So
to see
pull
if
out
she
like
traps
right
you.
before, and then you like, oh, it's not coming yet, and then blah, hit it with the fucking Houdini in the face.
And then all you gotta do is, and another thing too is, you know what I'm saying? I got a special recipe for sandwiches that y'all could hit me up about.
Yo.
Nobody wants to
when do you have to eat the sandwich, bro?
The morning after.
for breakfast. It's got to be for breakfast.
Yeah.
First thing you eat in the morning, huh?
A little breakfast sandwich. He's
Nice
gonna have
little-
it packed in the freezer.
You better have it ready. Just
Nice
throw it
little,
in the
nice little $55 sandwich. for
peanut
you.
butter and jelly, just like you give your pup.
$55 sandwich. It's oddly specific.
That's the fucking title of the episode.
$55 sandwich.
Yo, that ass.
Yeah, that's,
Yo,
that's the
come-
title right there.
I think
You
it's
see what I
hard.
said? You see? Take this example. This is me in the moment, guys. This is me. I'm calling it out, cutting it out for the show.
$55 sandwich. All right. Well,
A $55 sandwich is perfect, bro.
all right. Well, here
Plus
we
tax.
Jesus.
Here we are.
Anyways, but yes, fellas, please protect yourselves. I think we need a safe space. We need someone like me who's gonna come out and advocate for us, man. Who's gonna take, because these guys aren't gonna do. Maybe Brian, because his girl, doesn't listen to our cast, so he could do crazy. But
Yeah, it's awesome. The freedom.
The freedom.
but yes, fellas, protect yourselves. Like Brian said, she ain't Rihanna. Don't do it. Especially if you work in a regular job and you smoke weed, that weed money bill gonna go blow, B. You gonna go from quarters to eighths every 2 weeks. Really want to risk that right now for a baby?
All I'm saying is, if you didn't write
really
umbrella,
want to risk that fucking?
you can't have no kids.
You really want to
Fuck outta
risk
here.
that good ass
Not for
treat?
me.
I'm just saying. Some of us choose peace of mind at the moment, and don't do it because Shorty got the bomb. You know what?
Choke.
You know what's a sick
Jesus
time? You know what's a sick time that we live in? Like,
That we have to protect our men.
nah. That we dead ass are gonna see IG babies. Like, our babies that are literally conceived just to post on Instagram.
Nelson, we're about to see. Well, that was already a thing.
No, but I'm saying specifically with this is gonna
Oh.
this is gonna cause a little bump. Because it's gonna be some suck ass fucking, I was gonna say,
What was the baby boom?
The new baby
What?
boom.
This is gonna be the new baby boom because of Rihanna and ASAP.
they're gonna
Everybody's
be
gonna want to be them.
yeah, but they're
And
gonna
they-
have a bunch of moms that they're gonna be like the Catch Me Outside girl. Bunch of moms, they all Catch Me Outside girls. They all gonna be
Dude.
like that.
Not only that, did you guys see the maternity pictures? Straight up NY in the streets hood shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Dirty
coming.
As shit.
That's
I wouldn't even let my pregnant
Wait.
baby mama fucking be in that city. and
That's coming.
Smell that smoke. And
They
You
gonna
might
have-
catch a whole disease by breathing that air.
They gonna have some crazy shit. They gonna have
These
them
guys
all.
are gonna yell at us soon.
They have them out there taking maternity pics on O Block
Bro,
and
that
shit.
shit is crazy.
And then fucking Compton. Yeah, they gonna watch you. You gonna see all on TikTok, everything.
Mhm.
Rihanna made me do it. Oh, ASAP me. Oh,
Ooh.
Rihanna me, please. And now Rihanna me means get me pregnant. It's not
Yeah.
like, oh, look cool or something like that.
No.
Now it's like, hey, you gonna Rihanna me? So you better ASAP or something like that. It's coming, man. I already feel it. I know
Rihanna me, you
trends
better
now is more than, and like trends are like a thing more now than they ever been. Like trends are like, if you not, certain people are not doing the trends, they not lit to them, like to
Bro,
their social media
That
platform.
shit is so stupid. With the money,
It's probably
in
why
the
we're
store-
not famous yet, to be honest, but whatever. It's okay.
Peep this. So what if they, it becomes a trend. So right now, people are trying to make a baby right this second.
Mm-hmm.
And then the trend's not hot anymore. Now you gotta keep that baby.
That's what happens, Nelson.
And then you ain't even fucking with the dude anymore. He ain't fucking with you anymore. So
Yep. And now you got that trend forever.
now you gotta have those sad baby shower pictures when you're by yourself and there's no man.
Oof.
Those hurt.
Those definitely hurt.
Yeah, those always
Just
make me
think
uncomfortable.
twice before you bring another person into the world. That's all we're saying.
Oh no, they ain't thinking twice about shit.
Guys, this is about protecting our men. How about that? How about, hey, men, be safe out there. Don't let her say, come in me. Don't let her wrap those legs around your knees.
Whoa.
And don't let her trick you into thinking you and her are ASAP and Rihanna. Because
you're
y'all not.
Both of you are
Even though, as some of us men in this world wish we were ASAP.
Mm-hmm. Right now.
At this current moment and before the pregnancy. But we're not. Nope. Maybe that's all I wanted to say on the Rihanna and ASAP situation. I seen everybody talking about it big. You know, people love to be invested in celebrity life. I just wanted to be an advocate for protection against the male species. Because we got to protect our men from these vicious, savage, sexually aggressive women that are out here. They be
calling themselves savage. This is not us. There's
Mm-hmm.
literally a song.
Yep. That's true. That is true.
Yeah. They don't even cook or clean.
Yeah. You guys got anything about that? What do you guys want to add anything to help our men protect themselves from this?
Yeah, just make sure you're pulling out.
Notice we don't ever say wear a condom. We always say pull out.
Yeah.
Notice that. Just wanted to let y'all know that.
That's how we live.
I think that's more of a pleasurable tip. I don't think that's more of a safe tip. So we're just gonna leave it there.
Go ahead and pull out, my guys. That's it.
You know what? No, never mind. But yeah, yo, this is a crazy soliloquy that we went into about Rihanna and ASAP.
Well, I mean, it was the most important news of the day, clearly, even though like Russia's about to invade the Ukraine, but nobody talks about that. It's all about Rihanna and ASAP's pregnancy. So I just had to say, you know what? How can we talk about this and make sense in our show?
World War II is happening again,
bro. And nobody's even talking about it. That's the craziest part.
Literally, one of my friend's dads, Polish, might have to go back like over there because Russia's about to invade them and shit.
Yo, that's insane, bro.
But Russia's claiming that they're not going to invade.
They just over there showing their guns and shit.
Basically showing out they got a pee-pee.
Right. They're doing.
Can we even say that anymore? That's like sexually incorrect, right?
You can't even say pee-pee no more?
Can't even say that anymore.
No, you definitely can't say that. That's definitely like homophobic or something.
Yeah.
Pee-pee is homophobic?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I promise you. Homophobic.
No, wait. What? I can't say pee-pee because it's against gays?
Yes.
But I thought
No.
that...
It's a joke.
Whatever you thought, throw it out the window, Bri. We don't live in that world anymore.
Pee-pees.
Speaking of pee-pees, Euphoria episode came out yesterday.
Mad dick.
Fam. It
More?
was the... No, of course there was a dick in there.
God, bro. You see?
The show is like... I don't know I don't know if like season 1 was... Alright, they had an idea. They didn't think this show would get as hot as it was. So when they had to make a season 2, they just basically said... Alright. It's done. Here you go, season 2. Because yesterday's episode, I'm obviously not going to dive deep. Nobody else watches it but me. Right. But was one of those episodes that I sat there and was like, fam, this was literally for me to just see sex, drugs, and fucking cursing. Like, there was no reason I felt about that episode.
Right.
Maybe I'm not artistically intrinsic enough to know, but I didn't get anything out that episode except that the father had came out about himself. Spoiler alert, sorry.
You can't say spoiler alert after dropping the spoiler.
Yeah.
So he told,
he's
told his wife that he cheated?
He told the wife and the kids he was a
what?
A flute player.
Oh my god. I thought he was
Nobody plays the flute from the front but you, apparently.
Bro, he plays the flute. Whoa. He plays the flute from the back.
Let's just say he plays the old famous skin flute.
He be using the old human bong, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah. But yeah, anyways. I just thought I just had to bring that up because
I watched.
You watched it, Joe?
Euphoria, yeah. Well, this season 2, like all 3 episodes, like consecutively, and I don't see the point of it.
Yeah, no, honestly, the second episode, I was already like, I'm not watching this shit.
There's just some things in there that's just like too bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, definitely, I would say, over dramatic. Yeah. I would definitely, but for me, it's like, I agree. It is overtly sexual. Like, it is completely nonsensical sex at points.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that, and nonsensical drug use at points. But I don't think it strays me away from the story that much. Like, I could see a kid being a serious addict, but I just can't see like everybody being so openly okay sexually with each other. Like, everybody's into everybody, and that to me is not realistic.
You know what's
That's not realistic to me.
You know what's crazy?
And I don't know if they're just hold on, Joe. I just don't know if they're just trying to emphasize the point on like, okay, the new generation is more, they don't see sex, like they don't see gender, so it's just about them liking each other and about them being openly sexual with each other. I will say that's probably the most like connected to where we live now in society part of Euphoria to me, not the overtly drug use and the dicks every other episode, but outside of that it's just like, yeah, I just don't get why you have to put a pee-pee on on every other, like, they'll be like cooking a fucking burger and then, oh, dick, like, why?
Bro,
that's 100%. Where I'm not cool with. I don't care about it. Just make it make sense.
It's deadass what it's like. It's deadass just shows dick out of nowhere for no reason. Not with the story. They're not even having sex with anybody. Nothing. It's just a dick. And it's just there. And then why am I seeing
y'all
it?
should have known better than to watch a show about high school kids.
Bro, that's the thing.
Nah,
like,
it's just,
I felt stupid about.
Yeah, I can't. No, even as like, it's just confusing to watch because like they're supposed to be high school kids, but there's mad naked people, but that's only allowed if you're above the age of 18.
That's the part that's like there's contradictions.
14 and 15-year-olds. So you're technically showing mad like
underage sex.
Kids basically for the sake of the show.
All I'm saying
as a kid myself, that shit don't make no sense. Like I don't watching it's confusing because it's like, okay, I get the everyone having sex with each other. I get that. There's not me personally, but my friend's high school, a couple got chlamydia and 50 other people ended up having it like 2 weeks later because of how many different people they got with each other. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, those things happen, but not like that.
I just think the show itself is just trying to emphasize on the point of like how kids think nowadays, like with sex, with drugs, like how open they are to these things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like without scare. Like again, we could talk about when we were kids. Obviously, Joe's way younger than all of us, but when we were young, we always say it. We thought weed was like fucking heroin. Mm-hmm. Like we viewed it like that. We were so closed off because of how we grew up. You know, our family's not being conservative, but they follow religion, which religion and conservatorship, like they go hand in hand. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So even if our family is not right wingist, they do have right wing values because all of them derive from religion. Mm-hmm. So our views are already on a narrow path because of what our parents show us. Then you look at maybe like Joe's generation and younger than that, like these kids are so open to new things because they have the world in their hand that introduced them to these things. We didn't have that. We had the subjugate of like a wall, like a chat room that we'll get into maybe some people from school. Mm-hmm. Like that was the extent. And then eventually we got MySpace. Like that was our introduction. Now these kids have several different platforms they can go and, discover new things and stuff like that. And they start questioning who they are. Like I think me and Brian were just speaking about it before the cast, like how Sean Penn, the actor, is getting criticized for what he said in an interview, saying men are basically like boys are growing up with quote unquote coward genes and like being scared into becoming non-men. Like they're not pursuing a what was it, Brian? He said it wasn't misogynistic. He was saying
no. He was just saying that like we're like men as a whole are generally getting like demasculated for no reason,
right?
And it's like he thinks. I mean, he thinks that
he basically saying
they're making it wrong for men to act like men however they want to, or men,
right?
However they think men should act,
right?
And they say he was also saying how he has a bunch of strong women in his life that don't find it like intimidating for a man to act however he wants to act, because now it's wrong for Like, it's not wrong for a man to act feminine, like, whatever, but at the same time, they're kind of making it seem like it's wrong for us to ask masculine, too, which is a contradiction.
Right.
It should be okay for both. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. I'm with
they're
you.
saying, like, toxic masculinity is, like, a thing where it's, like, it's not even a thing. You see what I'm trying to say? Like,
well, it's an
there's
overcorrection.
homophobic people, and then there's an overcorrection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's homophobic people, and then there's masculine people. Those are two different things.
Yeah.
You could be not homophobic and still be a straight fucking dude.
Let me add to that
likes
for an
to
example.
kill
Lil
animals.
Duval, because we're talking about Euphoria. Lil Duval tweeted a tweet. He was like, "Hey," he said something like, "Matter of fact, let me just pull it because I thought it was hilarious." But I think it is in line with what you're saying. I'm gonna just pull it up right quick.
Yeah, I think it's just simply it's just an overcorrection.
Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, that just tends to happen when it comes to people becoming sensitive and like, I don't know.
All right, look, this is what he said. He says, and this is Lil Duval, comedian. He's funny as shit. He says, straight people that watch Euphoria, be honest. How many times he said, "Man, this shit's so gay"? Each episode. Okay.
Wait, he wrote that on the internet?
He wrote that. That
Bro,
shit's
come
hilarious.
on. That's
But
awesome.
okay, but stay
He's
there,
great.
right? That to me is not a homophobic tweet.
No.
It's
To
gay.
me, that's someone who's being corrective. Like, yeah, if it was a girl and a guy fucking OD on the TV, I'm gonna sit there like, damn, there's a lot of sex on here. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you could easily be like, oh, the heterosexual guy is uncomfortable with the regular sex. I just don't like me personally, I don't like seeing public display of affection,
But-
and I hate it. I hate fake sex in movies. I think it's so weird.
Yeah.
Or shows. So for me, when I read that, I found it funny because I do say that sometimes. I'm like, man, this is not for me. This is definitely a scene for our homosexual community because they would probably like this. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't get anything out of it. Nor do I get anything out of a heterosexual fucking fake scene either.
And I shouldn't be called homophobic if I don't want to see penises. I
agree.
shouldn't.
Yep. No, that's right. And I know we kind of deferred from the whole fucking kids being like, that's how kids are. But I just wanted to emphasize, like, hey, the new generation that is coming up is less. They are more suppressed to being told like, oh, you're being, a toxic masculine person or whatever it is than it was back in the day. Like it's less acceptable. So kids may be just being manipulated. Who knows? Or it could be their actual choice. It is what it is. All I know nowadays, kids are more open to doing those type of things than it was when we were growing up. And Euphoria, to me, emphasizes that, except on the over dramatic parts, of course. Like, come on, Fez and his little brother's like fucking 10 years old, and he's
Ashtray.
selling cracks.
Bro,
He's selling crack with a tattoo on his face.
Those are the only two characters I even watched the show for.
Yeah, bro, but think about it. You say you gonna tell me an 11-year-old kid got his face tatted and he's selling Fenty? I don't believe that's to me right there. And I agree. I love them too. But I'm sitting there like, no, that's not real.
That's not real to us because we've never had to.
Okay, but wouldn't that be the same excuse for everything we're talking about right now? Like everything overtly sexuality, all that shit. It's not real to us, but it's probably real to some people, bro. That ashtray shit to me, I've never been served by an 11-year-old with a tat on his face. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus Christ.
I've never had an 11-year-old pull a fucking full 12 gauge in my face.
Yeah, and you shouldn't
That's
probably
what I'm
be
saying.
copping from there anyway. Neither.
Is that the baby from the hood from Killing Him Softly in the Chappelle show stand up?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's the same baby.
It's the same baby.
Grew up.
probably.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I know what stand up you're talking about. But I don't remember the joke.
There's a baby that is serving people in the hood.
I believe him, bro.
Literally a baby, like an infant.
That's crazy.
That's the joke. But
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how we got to Euphoria.
you brought it up.
I just brought it up because yesterday's episode and how it emphasized unnecessary dicks in a show.
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah, too many penises.
Too many for your liking.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd say
So, you guys want me to go to quick hits?
Oh, we got some?
Yeah.
I got a few.
All right. Go
I
for it.
actually did a few. There wasn't a lot. I'll be honest with you guys. But there's a few. Ooh, let's touch base right quick. I didn't get to tell this to Delsa, but I think I finally got my new favorite quarterback, bro. Now that Brady's off in the sun, he's leaving us.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's my guy.
Everyone's saying that. I
Joe
feel like they
Burrow's-
just want to get Brady out of here quick as possible.
Yeah,
No,
no,
this
they-
is a new face.
no,
I've been
they-
seeing it all over the internet.
nah,
I'm
because
like,
he
eye roll.
has like a swagger to him.
Nah, that's my dog, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
people
fuck
love
that.
him.
Fuck him. Brady to the death.
Bro, Brady wants to be out.
Yeah,
They
nah,
said
nah,
he didn't.
nah.
Re-
He coming
they said
back.
he didn't say he was retiring yet because he had to wait for a certain date so he could get all his money.
Yeah.
He has to
Smart.
like say it after a certain date
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he could get all his
smart.
bread.
Mm.
And
Smart
then he
guy.
was tight that somebody said it because he wanted to announce it himself.
Oh,
Like he wanted to do it
motherfuckers.
himself, and he was like pissed about it. But
And
that's another
that's the
discussion. Anyways,
internet.
Joe Burrow's my new dude. I fuck with my dog 6 foot Macaulay Culkin.
Not for nothing, but the NFL, just to dabble on that, the games have been like ridiculous.
Fucking awesome.
2 weeks in a row, like they've been.
Yeah,
fire.
last-
yo,
I
I was at
Yesterday-
home
Fuck's
watching
happening.
football by myself. That's how I knew.
Yesterday-
They
I
were
don't know
good.
what the fuck's going on, but the NFL's been going crazy. Like they scripting this shit.
I watched someone make
That's how it feels like.
$500,000 from $250 bet off of what?
Nah, bro, I saw something less than that, but a bigger payout.
Yeah, off,
It was exact scores for both games.
yes.
For $20 on a free bet, and he made like what?
Freak Delson. He won off of bonus funds.
Yeah.
That's
so he didn't spend money.
FanDuel giving you money. Damn, I just gave a fucking.
Nope. That's
Yeah, FanDuel.
Public
Everybody
knowledge.
playing FanDuel Sportsbook.
Well, no, I only said I just shouted out FanDuel when I didn't want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, they gave him free money, and he won with the free money, son. Now that made me think of. Let's go. Actually, I'll talk about it after.
all right.
But that's a crazy bet, though.
Nah, that's a
exact
crazy-
scores for 2 games to get them
You
both
gotta be lucky.
correct.
You gotta be
You
lucky.
have to be very lucky.
You gotta be lucky.
Now I even just saw people jokingly bet on who won that wasn't supposed to.
The Cincinnati Bengals,
Yeah.
The Bengals were not the favorite. Yeah.
they were not the favorite at all.
Or no, what did the Bucks play?
The Bucks played.
That was
last
2
week.
weeks ago,
Last week.
Okay, man.
and they
I'm
lost
confusing
to the
games.
Rams.
A lot of people are doing. I see that a lot of people are doing a first basket bets, like the first basket of a game,
Mm-hmm.
and they be going crazy. Just watching the beginning of the game, like
Bro, every
just watching the beginning of the game, like, and then like you see a whole because the whole room bets
Yeah.
the same bet.
Yeah.
So they'll bet like $50 for the first basket to be whoever, and you see the whole room like, oh, give him the ball, yeah, oh, put it up, oh yeah. You see them celebrating.
They
And
be
shit.
tight.
They'll pay 50 and they'll make like 1,000,
Nah.
but the probability is very low.
Yeah.
For a specific player to get the first basket,
Yeah.
they'll do a big ass parlay. Some dude did 50 cents. The whole group, like let's say all 4 of us did the same exact bet, 50 cents each, and they made $132K.
Jesus.
At first basket parlay, it was like 7 teams, 7 different bets together, and he got them all right.
I always.
Damn, bro.
I feel like I can't even
that's
talk about this
awesome.
shit.
Yeah, nah, that's
I
crazy.
know.
I can't talk about this just for specific reasons, but I would like to talk about what you guys off air. Anyways, yeah, let me get to the quick hits.
That shit, yeah, there be some.
Now,
crazy
sports
shit
betting is
happening.
at an all-time high right now, guys. I
know.
think right now sports betting is
It's only going up.
it is
too.
becoming the new like gambling norm.
I think gambling's not coming back, but like I've been seeing a lot of ads.
Not just sports book.
It's-
Sports book is growing, bro.
Well, what
Oh,
it is
across the
it's
nation.
because it's
becoming.
it's not even legal everywhere, right?
Not
It's
yet,
not legal everywhere, but there's the leagues are starting to get behind it.
bro. Louisiana just opened those for FanDuel.
Yeah.
They're talking about bringing it over here too, man.
Bro, you don't understand, Brian. There is a huge war going on in Florida right now for this shit.
They don't want to bring it over here.
Huge war. No, Florida. It's not that.
Sign a petition.
Florida's already on their way to
allow
doing it. What it is they like it's the
They can't
sports
hear,
books
Brian.
agencies are fighting
To
For-
get Florida.
for certain businesses out here, bro. That's why Hard Rock right now got the leg up because Hard Rock is they already have one in Tampa, but then they opened the new one in Miami, the Guitar Hotel. That's their new shit, and right now you can only go in there to do, I believe fantasy only. But the sports book is very very close to opening. Trust, they're not gonna open that Hard Rock $1 million hotel without knowing something's in the pipeline
I
working for them.
was like chill. I was working, and then this lady walked up to me, and I signed it. And no, she told me first, obviously, what I was signing for, and it was just the right to vote for it. It
Mm.
wasn't even signing for it. It was just signing for the right.
Allowing
to
add it to the ballot.
The ballot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these people were trying to like not even put it on the ballot at all.
Yeah.
I was trying to block that shit.
Yeah,
Bro.
that was your boys. All right, let me get to the old stuff here. Should I wait on Brian because he's got to take a shit?
No, he's
Let's go?
taking a piss. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. All right, just texting the plug.
There you go.
All right, first one. A Michigan woman says she realized she won $3 million prize after checking her spam folder. What the fuck?
Oh,
yeah, I
the
saw
lottery
that.
shit, right?
Yes.
She hit the lotto.
Shout out to her.
But
God
how would you
bless.
not know if you hit the lot? Wait, don't you like play the lottery on paper?
Yeah,
And then you
but
got to go buy it.
I don't know how she got her email.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what in spam?
You can digitally like log in your tickets and see if you want, and they'll just email you if you want.
Oh,
Like you could just scan like some code or some shit, and it'll like put it in for you. And then
Okay.
I bet
when
you
the
that's what
numbers
she did.
run, it'll like they'll just notify you if you won.
that's probably what happened to her. She probably had like everything go to junk mail or sign, and then that's a wild junk mail. Like, who goes to their junk mail? Nobody goes to their junk mail.
No, but just imagine all them shits you saw in your junk mail that's been like $20,000 for you, blah blah blah. Like all them shits are real. but,
Imagine
like,
if they were real.
yeah, no one.
That'd
clicks
be
on them,
crazy.
though, 'cause
Nobody
they're
ever takes
spam.
advantage. She's like, oh, okay.
Nah, she thought that shit was spam for a fact. She was about to delete that email.
For real. 3
You
mil?
know?
I did not win no 3
What
mil.
what made you think she what makes you think she like what got her attention to look at that email?
No disrespect, but have you seen the woman?
Yeah, she's
She's
an older
like-
white lady.
She's an older white lady. In the line of work that I have, those are the ones that always be like, "Is this real?" Like those are the
Okay,
ones.
so she's extra curious.
Extra curious. For
Well,
sure.
shout out to
I
her.
be
3
seeing that at
M's,
my
bro.
job all the time.
That's a come
something
up.
that looks super fake. To be like, "Is this real?" I'm like, "Really? Like, yeah, really?" You know. So she probably actually checked, and it was true.
And it was it. Okay. Oh, this one's a good one. So Peter Dinklage, we all know who Peter Dinklage is, right? The dwarf. No, I don't think that's politically correct.
Small person.
Small
No,
person.
it isn't.
Is it dwarf?
I think
That's medically correct.
medically correct is dwarf.
I
don't
know
wanna be
dwarfism
disrespectful.
is the medically correct term.
Let's call
for
it
the
dwarfism.
condition.
Are you talking about midgets?
Instead of dwarf.
Peter Dinklage on Disney's live action Snow White. What the fuck are you doing? Let's listen. Peter Dinklage is stating that Disney is fucking backwards. Quote, to avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original animated film. Oh, sorry, that was Disney's response. Let me get to this. Okay. This is what he said. You're progressive in one way, but then you're still making that fucking backward story about 7 dwarfs living in a cave together. What what the fuck are you doing, man? Dinklage said. Have I done nothing to advance the cause for my soapbox? I guess I'm not loud enough. I don't know which studio that is, but they were so proud of it.
Need a bigger
All love
soapbox.
and respect to the action and all the people who thought they were doing the right thing. But I'm just like, what are you doing? Do you think he has a point?
His point being,
Brian's laughing. Why are you laughing, Brian?
Because he needs a bigger soapbox.
You thought that was funny?
Yeah. I was laughing.
I mean, I guess we're allowed to laugh at he made the joke, right? So what do you think? But what do you guys think? Does he have a point in reference to how they believe they're, how he believes Disney is approaching stereotypes and inclusivity? Is that the word? Inclusiveness for everybody? Because that kind of makes sense, right? Like, hey, you're making Snow White a Hispanic woman, but yet you're still stuck in, what about us? We got to be dwarfs because we're all short. Like, we all just got to be a bunch of midgets.
But the story is called Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. What the?
But Snow
the
White
fuck you
isn't
mad about?
Hispanic. That's my point.
that's dumb.
That's the point
That
he's
should
trying
be
to
stupid.
make.
See,
That's stupid
that's
too.
just the-
He's-
okay,
that's
she
the
ain't white.
point
She
he's-
ain't Snow.
That's the issue that's like
But
at
that's-
hand is like.
That's his point,
If you're
though.
gonna start, you got to do all of it then. Like,
Exactly.
I understand where he's coming from, but like Disney should have just never done anything. Like fuck what anyone's saying. Like that was the story that was written in 19 whatever. That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna stick to. Like I didn't make the story. You didn't make the story. You can't sit here and be mad at the person that made the story. They're dead. Like no, like
Super dead.
like realistically, you're gonna be mad. That's like people being mad at the Bible because they don't know what Jesus really looks like. If he's
I hate that.
Or that the Bible is totally misogynistic, but that's
It really is.
yeah. And it
Super
supports slaves.
misogynistic.
So I don't know. I think they just go cater to everyone, and they just need to stop.
I agree. I'm with you, bro. I've always been on top. Like, I don't like that they're remaking things and putting different types of people in just so people could feel good about themselves. I personally think that's more disrespectful. We've had that conversation of, the whole Superman being homosexual or Batman or Robin being gay, whatever it is. Like, I don't mind if a superhero or fucking person, a character is gay. Like, just make an original character who's gay. You don't have to rewrite.
And it'll be
character.
so much more fire too.
Like, why does Snow White have to be a
character.
Hispanic woman? She wasn't a Hispanic woman in the fucking animated movie.
Because
It's only to make Hispanic women feel better about themselves?
Nah.
If I'm a Hispanic woman, what the fuck? That's
Nah.
disrespectful as shit. Why don't you make me a fucking new... You just made Encanto.
Nah.
Make another
Exactly what I was gonna say. Encanto was such a great movie.
Like why do you have to... Encanto was great. Why not Hispanic women relate to those original characters?
Nah, this is
and
what
then
happened.
now you make it Snow White. What happened, D? Go ahead.
The white people finally getting a piece of the sauce, man.
What
They
you
know
mean?
the Hispanic women are the ones.
Oh.
So they talking about beauty. They pick her.
Oh, so wait,
They
you
picked
saying white men and the top shot callers of Disney and Hollywood, who are white men,
Yep.
are getting a little bit of the old sazon,
Yeah.
and
know
now
what's up
they just want to substitute, get white women out of here,
They know what's up.
bring them all in.
Yeah.
Jeez,
What does the
Am I
girl
wrong?
look like that's playing Snow White?
I have no idea, but I read that she was Hispanic.
Is she bad?
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Dels. I couldn't
She
tell
probably
you.
bad.
She probably
gotta
still
be.
white too. She probably like.
She probably is not even Hispanic. She probably like the pale Hispanic.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They don't even speak
Not
Spanish either.
tan at all. Nothing.
And it took a shit on herself.
And she took her shit on herself twice.
Yeah, Ariana Grande does not count as a Hispanic woman
It's-
to be on Snow White, just because her last name
Is she Snow
Grande.
White? That's who's gonna be it.
I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
joking.
okay. That would be terrible because she looks like a child. But all right, let's move on. Shout out to Peter Dinklage though. I'm with him. Fuck Disney and their fucking stupid ass ways of doing things. The SAT is completely going digital, guys, in 2024, and it's shorter and easier. Wow, fuck us, huh? We could have all been Harvard graduates.
What's becoming what?
They're saying the SAT is officially going to be digital only, and it's shorter and easier.
Bro, the SATs I'm pretty sure were made, like, the originals test was made for, like, 5th graders in France.
What the fuck?
I
Why in
swear to
France?
you- no, I promise you, the original SAT test was made for, like, a different, like, for younger kids in a different country.
No disrespect, Joe, but your generation has so much information that you just always know trivial information like that.
That
Yeah,
shit is crazy.
Bro,
He always does that at least once a pod. He
Yeah, he
tells us
always
something
gives
that
us
I've
some
never
crazy
heard
shit.
in my life. It's always correct, but I just never heard it. He's like, yeah, it was made one time for 5-year-olds in a
like,
blizzard
it doesn't
in France.
prove any, like, that, like, you know how people be like, oh, street smarts, like, book smarts and shit? Like,
Yeah.
that's real, like, real life applicable.
Yeah, we
like,
talked about that. We said, like, yo, I wouldn't trade my smart... I forgot who we were comparing to for anything in the world. Because, like, you could be a smart person and be, like, socially awkward or, just not be in tune with how life really works. You just know what the books say. And, yeah, that's it's give or take, man. Double-edged sword in life for sure. We can't... That's how you know we can't all get everything we want. Like, it's rare that someone's super smart, super rich, got everything. Like, that's a rarity in this world.
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's and even then, those people aren't perfect. So,
I retract my statement about Snow White. She ain't all that.
oh, you seen her?
Yeah.
She's whack.
Yeah, her eyes are mad far apart.
Ooh, this one's for.
Uma Thurman, bro.
Ay, Dios mío. All right, this one's for Brian.
What's wrong with her eyes?
I thought I needed Brian's expertise on how the thought process went into this. A Kentucky man was arrested for allegedly breaking into homes and stealing over 100 pairs of women's underwear.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. And no, I don't understand what the whole thing is with the underwear shit, bro. I don't get it.
Why? I don't get it either.
I don't get it.
I think
It's
they
not
have
me.
to be, like, better, like...
Why would I want to smell cocky?
Yeah. Farts
Why
and
would I
shit.
want to take a chance of smelling fucking cocky on a panty that Like, I would much rather know that you don't shit yourself.
Bro, you know they have a secret.
I would
stash
much
of
rather
panties.
know you don't shit yourself and we get it busy and me be attracted to you than me get horny as shit and I smell your shit, literally your shit on your panties, and that just, for the rest of my life,
I'm very,
never
very happy that I've never had a negative experience like that in my life.
What's the charge?
But I feel like
The charge?
Yeah,
Breaking and entering?
Oh, okay.
He went into people's home, bro. Stealing
How many he
panties.
stole?
Over 100.
Damn, and they
that
just
boy
caught him
a
now.
he a serial sick boy.
He's a
He
serial
could've killed all
panty
them
stealer.
people.
Yeah, that's crazy. Think about it. He broke into all them houses and didn't hurt one person just
He
to
was-
fuel his fetish.
Yo,
He
he
was
was
like-
breaking into laundry rooms, stealing
That-
that boy nasty.
Yeah,
boy.
that's true. He could have just went to like the 24-hour laundry and just like
Post it up.
exactly. Like, why is he breaking into people? I guess that's a part of the fetish was breaking and entering too.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm doing something sneaky.
Well, I'm glad he didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah,
and I
well,
hope
at
he
least, yeah.
he gets psycho.
But that's
What if he was
Whatever
just
the
collecting
phrase is.
underwears because that's what he liked to collect? Like, it wasn't like a pervert thing. It's like how we collect Pokemon cards.
No.
No.
He's just like, let me get every type of underwear.
Don't excuse this.
And then this is the thing though. That's how it starts, bro. That's how the murderous ass motherfuckers start, bro.
With the panties,
This-
right?
No, with some weird little thing, and then they're like, "Oh, now what's the next thing that's gonna get me going?" And then they fucking go and they fucking dress like a woman
Yeah.
and kill you, like fucking.
How they did that?
break
Hmm?
this shit.
They dress like a woman and fuck you up, nigga, stab you and shit. Tell you to put lotion.
Yeah, I'm just happy this guy's off the streets because that's fucking weird. Either way, and I just wanted to see if Brian was into it.
No,
Okay, next, paid in full sequel is in the works. Do we need it or trash it, fellas?
I'll give it a chance,
Give it a chance.
Do we need it?
Okay,
No.
T?
but I'll give it a chance.
Brian,
excuse me.
paid in full sequel. I know Joe hasn't seen it. You should go.
Paid in.
You get a chance, bro. Netflix, watch Paid in Full.
Leave it alone, bro. What? Like, look at what happened with fucking Coming to America. That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, that shit
If they
was
do
ass.
paid in full episodically,
or they just do a whole new story.
No, it's a movie and it's in Jersey. Like the
Oh,
movie
that
takes
shit
place
about
in
to be
Jersey.
ass.
damn it,
That shit about to be ass.
That
I'm
shit
gonna
about
give it a
to be
chance, but I'm gonna wait till it's on TNT. Like I ain't
They
watching.
Man,
should
that
do
shit
it,
about to
but,
be
like, in
on
Chicago
YouTube,
or
Dels.
something.
It's gonna be straight to
This
YouTube.
shit goes straight to YouTube.
Yeah, that shit about to be ass.
A movie straight to YouTube is.
Now that I
fucking
thought about
terrible.
it, I think there's a famous ass movie that's coming out that's only coming out on Netflix. And I just read it today. I want to say it's Terminator. It's something big.
Another Terminator.
Something big is coming out on Netflix solely, and everybody was talking about today. Like, oh, now we know why you went up in price. Like, it's a big ass movie. I gotta look it up.
James Cameron.
Nah, fuck James Cameron.
Yeah.
If James Cameron shit is on my Netflix, I'm canceling Netflix.
Oh shit! You realize
Until that shit off.
Terminator is already there.
Yeah. All right, last one, guys. This one's for Brian too. Joey Badass says he doesn't ejaculate during sex because he wants to preserve his life force.
You know that's actually bad for you. When you tell your body that you don't need to make cum anymore, you start, you know what I'm saying, becoming like an old man.
I thought you was about to say you start becoming cum. I was about to say,
No,
holy shit, that's
like
weird.
when you stop, like, you know how people be like, no, don't masturbate. You just losing all your shit.
See,
You're
yeah.
making your body think that you need to not make it anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Semen retention shit.
That shit don't do nothing for you. That makes you think that you don't need to make cum anymore because you don't need it because you're not fucking, right? So your
Yeah.
body's just like, well, fuck it. Then that means you don't need erection.
It's just spewing out mad dust, like.
Yeah, exactly. That's why for me, I'm on go, nigga. Ready, always,
You should just shoot.
like a rocket.
Damn, that's crazy. You don't hear your brother over here?
I'm ignoring him. Nah, I mean, I don't know the science behind it, but obviously Mr. Kama Sutradon himself knows
Would you
the
guys
science.
try it?
Would I
What?
try it?
Yeah, like
Why the
right
fuck am
before
I
you back-
fucking for then?
Hold it, and you just hold that shit, and then nah.
No, what the fuck am I fucking for? If I'm just
I
gonna be,
thought,
He likes to be-
I thought you get blue balls from that.
I think you do.
He likes to be edged. That's
Yo,
his
blue
problem.
balls is terrible, fam. Anybody else had it here? I've had it.
Nah,
Yeah, I never had it.
no,
Had it, bro. That shit
'cause I just
feels
go
like your nuts are rocks. No lie, your nuts literally like it's like if you're getting cramps in your
gross.
balls. fucking nuts, bro.
I get the cramps.
Literally.
It made me, yeah, it made me fucking weak as shit. I was like, ah! And then when you like try to get it out, it's not even a good nut. Like when you try to get that shit out, it's like painful. It's like
It's like a big shit.
It's like what I picture, like you getting a kidney stone out your pee hole.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. Yeah, it was bad.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry, but I was very uncomfortable. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's terrible. If I'm crying and you're in pain, if you gotta jack off and you're in pain when you're jacking off, holy fuck! You just literally took anything all men have for themselves. Take my eyes. Take my legs. Don't take my ability to come.
Take your eyes. Holy shit! You rather lose your eye? You rather lose your eyesight? That nigga, that's real, bro. I feel you. I understand it. I understand it.
Oh shit!
I understand it.
All right. Well, that was great.
So you all right? So none of us are trying it then.
Hell no. Why the fuck would I want to do that?
I just asking, man. Look, I gotta ask my brothers.
Because people just be saying dumb shit like that, like flat earth shit.
But
That
Joey
sounds like some flat
Badass believes that's a real thing. Like he's saving. Oh, you crazy, B. That means
not crazy. He's an
he's
idiot.
consistently affected by blue balls, and he thinks that's fun
Mm-hmm.
He thinks, "Oh, I'm a real man."
because my
Shut
nuts
up.
hurt.
Yeah, shut your ass
You
up.
gotta
and
wa-
come
you gotta-
in
you
seconds
gotta-
like the rest of us.
Yo, he got to
Jesus
walk
Christ.
around town like Yosemite Sam.
Yo, with his legs all wide open and shit.
What the fuck? Oh shit! All right, fellas, that's all I had for today. That's all we got. Where we at, D?
We good.
We-
80 minutes.
He said, "Yeah, we good."
Yeah, we had 80
All right.
minutes. So we
Well, I don't got anything else I want to add. Just want to say thank you for everybody who's listened up to this point, and if you watched up to this point.
Brian, you got anything?
No, man. I'm great, man. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you for listening. And with that,
Joe, you got anything?
Nope. He was ready to outro.
I was ready to go.
Yeah, plan B, pull out.
Yo, yeah. Last little couple words. Plan B, pull out.
Yeah.
Stairs.
You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go hammy, make the Sammy. And with that, I'll say, I bid you adieu. And stay classy, my friends.
Where?
I don't have to say a place now. I'm above it.